Excuse me.
Who are these people? Who do these people think they are? Even wealthy people can have a change of fortune. Who is this guy?
Sold over 500,000 shares this quarter.
That would be Benedict. He's an assiduous and loyal worker of Cumberland Inc.
Tell Benedict that a higher title awaits him. Carlson recently left us for one of our competitors, and we must fill the senior sales position. What Carlson has lost, Benedict has won.
Never had such a tiresome yet rewarding day. Finally sold over 500,000 shares, breaking all of the company records.
Congrats. Who is that? He's dressed so casually, he doesn't look like a member of the company, but he's in the building.
Excuse me, who are you?
Ah, the great Benedict. Salesman. Senior salesman. And future chief executive officer.
Why are you saying false information? You have such great predictions for Benedict. What do you see in my future?
You will not be as successful as Benedict, but your family will greatly benefit from accumulated wealth.
Wait, I know that I'm salesman. Senior salesman? CEO? Mr. Carlson is one of the most advantageous brokers in the firm, and to be CEO is even less than that. Tell me, who told you this information?
Who the hell was that?
His predictions weren't half bad.
Yeah, that not even works here, and besides, I wouldn't take corporate advice from a janitor.
Hello? Speaking. Hello, Duncan. Senior salesman. Sir, I'd love to. Would be my pleasure. Thank you. His predictions weren't half bad.
Yeah, congrats, it's great news. But isn't it a little weird that just a second ago that janitor predicted that you become senior salesman and you just get a phone call? It doesn't matter, but I have to run. Do you want a latte?
I'm alright, thank you.
Okay, see ya.
The janitor's prediction can be neither bad nor good. If it is bad, why do I yearn for the predictions to come true? If it's good, why does the image of harming Duncan haunt me and make my heart pound against my chest? The fact that the image of killing Duncan comes into my head is far worse than the actual act itself. If I am to be the CEO, then fate will make it happen.
The hard-working Benedict. Thank you for meeting with me. Please, have a seat. I'm glad you accepted the position. You most deserve the title.
It's an honor to be named senior salesman, sir. I'm glad you finally recognize my loyalty.
Go enjoy the rest of the day off. We are thrilled to have you on the team.
Thank you again, sir. I can't wait to tell my wife the great news. Some janitor today called me senior salesman and CEO. I thought he was crazy, but then Duncan called me and promoted me to senior salesman. Maybe this means I am to become CEO. I wanted to tell you the great news as soon as possible. Be home soon.
Senior salesman, then he will become the CEO, but I'm not sure he has what it takes to overthrow Duncan. I know he wants the position badly, but his kind nature won't let him take necessary action. I will have to convince him by standing firm so he can finally get what he wants.
Kim, I'm home.
Benedict, is that you? My CEO, what a great day for you.
Not CEO yet, just senior salesman.
You will be soon. You need to take matters into your own hands.
I decided not to take action. If I am to be CEO, then fate will have it. Besides, Duncan's promoted me and I want to ride out the position of senior salesman.
Are you drunk? You want to be CEO more than anything. You are so eager to become CEO. You don't need to be afraid.
But what if we mess up?
Grow a pair and we won't mess up. All you have to do is poison Duncan and blame his secretary.
Alright, I'll do it. I'll execute the plan to the best of my ability. I must make sure to hide my deeds. Is this some sort of sign? Could I use this chemical to poison Duncan, or am I too wrapped up in murderous thoughts? I could so easily slip this into Duncan's drink. Everyone is on lunch break, so I wouldn't get caught. I should do it. The conditions are telling me to. did it. I murdered him.
Did anyone see you? If you were caught, you're ruined.
I didn't see anyone, but I kept hearing voices in my head. One shouted murder while another recited a prayer.
Don't think about it so deeply. The voices were in your head. If you think about these things too much, you're going to go mad. Now you must go back to work, or else you're going to look suspicious.
Can't go back to work. I can't face what I've done.
Don't be a coward. Come on, I'll take a cab back with you.
Hello? Yes, hi, Leo. No, I'm on my way back to the office. Went out with my wife for the lunch break. What news? What? Duncan was murdered? I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. How could this happen? Do they know who did it? It's probably his secretary. I mean, who else would have been able to poison him? Is Malcolm going to be the CEO? He fled. Guess that makes sense, since no one would want to get poisoned. You want me to take over as CEO? Well, I would love to do so, especially at a time when everything is so chaotic. I'll be over as soon as possible. I am. About 10 minutes. See you soon.
It seems suspicious that Duncan is suddenly murdered after the encountering with the janitor yesterday. It seems as though someone is trying to cheat the system. But if Benedict is really behind this, and if the janitor's predictions are to come true, then my family will be rich in years to come.
Grant, my wife and I are having a little celebration tonight. Love to see you there.
Oh, I'd be honored to attend.
Do you have a meeting this afternoon?
Yeah, in a minute actually. Leo called a last-minute sales meeting to inform everyone about Duncan's death.
I won't be able to be there. I have another meeting to attend to, but see you tonight. Let's say 7.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Being the CEO is not enjoyable unless I am safe and secure in the position. I'm afraid that Grant sees through my actions. And if Grant's family is to become rich and prosperous, that means my efforts to become wealthy and powerful myself will be overshadowed by his family. I've tortured myself killing Duncan. If the janitor's predictions are all true, then I will take fate into my own hands and prevent Grant from revealing my actions and receiving his fortune.
Benedict, do you have any tasks for me this afternoon?
Do you want a higher position at this firm?
Well, yeah, I'd like to make more money.
Then all you have to do is complete this simple task and you'll be well on your way to forging your own career. You know how Grant makes you run those tiresome errands?
Yeah, I can't stand working for him anymore. What's my last task?
Take a chemical like Windex from one of the cleaning closets and pour a tiny amount into Grant's coffee. Get back at him for all the tiresome errands he's made you run.
Yeah, I can do that.
Good, just report back to me when it's done. The longer he lives, the sicker I get.
We've worked so hard and gained so much. Why am I still unhappy? I wish I were dead. I'd rather be dead than have to deal with all of this guilt.
Although we have killed Duncan, we're still not secure. I can't sleep at night. How can I pretend to be innocent? I'd rather be dead than some sleep deprived and guilty.
Relax, dear. You must look cheerful for your guests tonight.
I will. We must act casual in front of Leo in order to mask our true emotions. I'll get it. Oh, Leo, great to see you.
Thanks for inviting me.
Come in, have a seat. I have to take this. Hello? Yes, speaking. You did it. You killed him. You put it into his drink and you watched him take a sip. That's excellent. Well, I have to go.
Come join us on the couch.
Who did this?
Did what?
What's going on? Are you sick?
Stop glaring at me. Speak!
Are you foolish? No one is there. Sit down.
I saw him there.
Calm down. Stop making a fool out of yourself in front of our guests. There's no one here except for us.
I'm sorry, I don't know what crossed my mind.
No worries.
Get out of my sight!
I'm so sorry, Leo. I didn't mean for this to ruin our evening.
Get out of here and take any other form. Leave this place.
You have ruined the entire evening.
Why was he here?
Who?
I think it's best that you leave, Leo. I'm sorry, but he's not in his right mind.
I understand. Feel better.
Now look at what you've done. Leo must think you're crazy.
There's nothing we can do. I don't know who I've become. It's harder to admit to my actions than to keep going. I'm tired of these sleepless nights. I'll no longer think before I act. I'll just act on my instincts. Come, we must get some sleep.
No one is safe at Cumberland anymore. First, Duncan is murdered, and now Grant. Benedict must be responsible for all of this, and his breakdown this evening is evidence. Cumberland is losing thousands of dollars daily under his reign. I must go to the board of directors and the police to overthrow him.
You! I need to know more. Tell me. Must I live in fear?
Beware of Leo. He's on to you.
You have confirmed my inclination.
But you do not need to take action, for you are Benedict, brave and hardworking.
I will let Leo live, but I need to know that he can cause me no harm. That he is destroyed in some way, so I may sleep at night. Will Grant's family receive a fortune? Tell me this. If Macduff is to live, then I'll take away everything he has. Change a few stocks, a few investments, and he won't have enough to live off of.
This company's falling down the drain with Benedict as its CEO. I need to get Benedict out of power and convince Malcolm to take over the company.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to convince the board to file an investigation on Benedict.
How come?
How come? Ever since Benedict received his promotion, 2 people in the company have been murdered, sales have dropped immensely. It's just a matter of time before the police and press find out about it. We gotta stop him before he hurts anybody else.
I mean, Benedict's bad, but I would be way worse.
You gotta be kidding me. You were vice president before this. You're so much more qualified than Benedict.
But if I became CEO, I'd be way too tempted to steal money from the company. And I also cheat on my wife all the time. That'd be a horrible image for the company.
Are you serious? Benedict has killed 2 people.
No, I'm not serious. I was just testing you to see if you were working for Benedict.
No, I'm here for the same reason as you. We gotta stop Benedict before he does anything else. Excuse me. Hello? Yes, this is Leo. Foreclosure? No, this is bullshit. I'm well off. What about my family? Where are my wife and kids gonna sleep? No, I've not changed any of my investments recently. Unless somebody hacked my account. Shit, I know who did this. Benedict. Believe me, he would have done this.
What happened?
Benedict. Just got a phone call from the bank. All of my accounts have been emptied.
Screw this, man. We gotta go to the board and the police.
Let's do it. Fight, you bastard!
No, I've harmed enough people already.
Then surrender. The police are waiting for you downstairs. You'll be the headlines of tomorrow's news.
Look, I know that I don't deserve anything that I've earned. But I have nothing left. My wife left me. I killed my best friend. My life is meaningless. I won't live my last moments as some freak on the news. Give me some decency.
You don't deserve it. You're a coward.
Fine, then I'll fight you with dignity. Not to take action. If I am to be CEO, then fate will make it happen.
Are you drunk? Oh.
Action.
You have to say my name!
You lost it.
I have nothing left. I won't live my last moments on as some freak on the news. Give me some decency.
You don't deserve it. Fight me, you bastard.
Fine, I'll fight with dignity.
That's not your line.
That's not your line either.
Who the hell was that guy? Clearly we need to tighten security around here.
Yeah, well, those predictions weren't half bad.
Yeah, but I wouldn't take advice from a janitor.
Yes, sir. Senior salesman. I love tooth fairies. Thank you.